Hey Gemini, how you going? This is your March reading for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and all the rest of the blurb is down below. I have a gift for you this month. The first 10 subscribers who email me will get a free reading. The subject can be your choice, and it can be through Skype or Zoom or anything you like, as long as I've got it. So, let's see how we go. If you're returning, welcome back. I really do appreciate you guys. I really do. And I appreciate the time you spend with me because, you know, time's important. So I do appreciate it. And if you're new, welcome in. I hope you receive something from this that helps you, because that is my intention, to help as many people as possible. So let's see what the symbol for you is this month. Symbol for Gemini, I think. Drink of 5, manifesting money and income. Oh, you poor things. 555. Think of 5. There you go. And protection as well. So, nicely done, Gemini. You want me to stop there? Because, you know, you could stop there. However, I don't think so. Let's see what we've got going on for you. Overall. Overall for Gemini. Okay. Gemini. 3. I like that one. At the bottom of the deck, we've got breathing room, freedom of movement, space and ease. At the top, we've got nature sprite, fairies, love of nature and eco-friendliness. And flight plan, a trip, a disappearance. Possibly a lack of closure. But I don't think so. I think this is a little bit of good stuff for you. If it's not money, it's something that gives you breathing room. Something that allows you to go, oh, now I don't have to worry about that. I can spend some time in nature and just get myself back. And I will plan to do that. And not only will I plan to do it, I will do it. I will take steps to move forward. Looking after myself. And rightly so. All right, now for the main guts of it. As usual, I will lay them out, my loves, and then I'll come back and read them. Yeah, I like that. And I like the way it's a nature sprite and it's a little fairy. And at the end, we've got like Cinderella style fairy story. So it's quite, it's got the feeling of wishes and hopes and dreams being able to come true. Very nice. I get this, relief type. Just letting it all out, letting it all go. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of emotions. And that talks about, usually it talks about celebration. But in this case, it's a real uniting of yourself, mind, body, spirit, maiden, mother, crone, all of those triple goddess energies coming into one. So you're actually uniting with yourself, which is quite beautiful. Coming back to center. All right, I'm going to, like I said before, lay these out. 9 of materials. Now, these are materials. When I talk about these, materials are pentacles, emotions are water, inspiration is wands, and voices is swords. So, okay, just a little background. 9 of materials, 5 of inspiration, and 2 of emotions. 3 of materials, priestess, very nice. Star, oh, tower, doesn't have to be a bad thing. Don't freak yet. Lovers, lots of majors in here. Ace of emotions, 10 of inspiration, and 9 of inspiration. Let's get that. Some voices. Inspiration. Lots of wands. There we go. Okay. You've been working really hard. Like really hard. You've been either, I don't think it's getting advice or help from someone who's very intuitive. I think this is you getting an understanding deeper than ever before, getting messages from your higher self or from spirit that you've never let yourself hear before. And that's given you some guidance over working and who to work with and how to work with yourself. Another 3 to move higher. The current situation is the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of materials. So it's abundance, it's joy, it's the ability to share, to be generous, and it's an independent thing. This isn't to do with a couple or a relationship with anybody else. This is to do with you and your relationship with yourself. You're getting healing at the moment. And your wishes are coming true. This is the Star card. This is wishes coming true and healing. So up here where you've got, breathing room and nature sprite and fairy tale moving and trips and all of this, this is your wishes coming true and giving you the breathing room to heal what needs healing. You might feel a bit of an argy-bargy inside. It's kind of like, yeah, but, what about, I don't know, have you thought about this and this and this and this? And it's almost like, see how the High Priestess has got her hand up? It's almost like stop the external noise and shoulds and shouldn'ts and listen to your higher self, because the external noise is what's going on in your head. These are voices that you've heard over years and years, and you've created them into yourself, your psyche. So it's not really over worrying. You're turning this breathing room and this beautiful gift and healing and abundance into a worry or do I deserve it? Look at all the mirrors. Do I deserve this? What am I going to do with this? And the challenge is two of emotions, which is, in this situation, it's your two sides. It's, I am worthy, I am not worthy. I am good enough, I am not good enough. I am happy because of this. I am guilty because I think I don't deserve whatever it is I'm being gifted with. And that is your challenge, to overcome that. I think you will, because the Tower's next. The Tower's coming up, and that's like now energy. You are going to have a massive breakthrough of see how in this situation it's not the lightning coming from the sky and crumbling what's underneath them. I see this as you finally cracking through the block from what you are supposed to receive, what you are supposed to feel and center, and the inspiration and the alignment. You're breaking through. You're going to have this moment, or it could be an aha moment. It could be a real healing moment. Look at the star and how that energy is coming out that way from her mind, but it's also coming in. It's a double in and out, and this is very similar. It's you breaking through all the blocks and everything, being able to receive what you are supposed to be receiving. Sorry about my table. It's got a mind of its own today. That's coming up really soon, like now. So I think acceptance and gratitude is the order of the day. You've got the Lovers that you're not seeing. You're not seeing that this is a divine gift. Look at it. It's the opening of the lotus to receive the gift. Now, this could be a union, but it could also be a union of yourself, masculine and feminine, light and dark, day and night, twins. It could be the union of yourself, coming back in to receive and accept that, yes, all of me is worthy of this. All of me is worthy of this. I am worthy of healing. I am worthy of abundance. Holy shit, I never realized I was worthy, and I never realized that I was lovable. Ace of Emotions. Like, this is the holy grail, the cup overflowing. And look at the posture on her face. She is holding her head up to get some breathing room and realize that she is deserving of this abundance of love, and it doesn't have to be from another person, and she doesn't have to be, voted to be worthy of this. She's realizing it's like, oh, I didn't realize that I was just as lovable as everybody else. And it's through these gifts and working through this challenge of I don't deserve it that will break through your lack of ability to see higher, see the bigger picture. By doing this, that's what's going to break through that and bring you this union and divine realization that you are lovable. You don't have to do anything to be lovable. You don't have to do anything, be anything to be enough. You, deep down, are enough. That will help you to put down the burden that you've been carrying. This is the 10 of inspiration. You can put it down, man. You can let it go. You don't have to carry the load anymore. And the 9 of inspiration, it's like, look at the top. That's the twins. It's like this is healing all the wounds by exposing them and knowing that you are still whole, even though you need to heal this. So just because you've got wounds doesn't mean you aren't whole as you are. Just because you need healing doesn't mean you aren't already whole and complete. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because once you realise that, you've got the 6 of voices. So you'll realise that all of this came from hanging on to past things that you were told and moving on from that, moving away from that, stepping past it. You're going to realise that you aren't alone. Four of inspiration is you're not on your own. Other people are going through this. Other people are having their awakening. You are part of a tribe. So there are people out there who can help you develop your intuition and to help you receive the information and healing. The 3 of inspiration is the 3 of wands, and see the domino effect. Once you start on this path, the serendipity, the synchronicities just go in front of you. It appears in front of you. The pieces fall into place. It's just, it's a trip. It's a real trip that you go on. You start with this breathing room, space. And then a lot of people go into nature. They become the hermit. And then they walk down their path. And so that's where you're going. You're starting to reap the rewards of what you've put out there. And finally, you'll find the balance. Temperance. All about patience and balance and this not too fiery, not too emotional, just really, it's a really nice balance between your twins. You know, it's instead of this separation and kind of battle energy, you've got this eventual joining together of a beautiful union between yourself, and that creates the peace that you're after. This is a gift. This month you are receiving a big gift. So I hope you like it. I hope you swim in it and soak it in, because it's going to open up the world for you. Okay. I love you lots. I'll talk to you soon. Much love. Bye.